So what can we do to stress less? We have to actively make time for relaxation to give our body a chance to recoup and recover. We have to be really intentional about our self-care and the ways that we cope with stress. People cope with stress in a lot of different ways, some healthy and some not so healthy. Here are my top 4 tips to stress less. Number 1, rest. Many of us have been taught that we're lazy or we feel guilty if we rest. For many of us, sitting still seems strange, but it's exactly what our body needs to thrive. Rest can be reading, meditation, a consistent sleep schedule, coloring, massages, restorative yoga. Just rest. Number 2, being in nature. I get it. Outdoors is not everyone's jam. We've all heard the false narrative that Black people don't, which is not true. Our ancestors for centuries utilized herbs, plants, roots, and flowers for holistic healing and nourishment. We were chosen from specific regions in West Africa because of our knowledge of how to grow and cultivate crops and navigate the land. The Buffalo Soldiers were the original park rangers, and Harriet Tubman was the first hike leader. When we connect with the earth and we feel the sunshine on our skin, we bring a sense of calm to our minds. Number 3, talk about it. I know. Don't be putting your business out there in the street. I get it. We've heard it. But silence is stressing us. Finding a safe space to talk things through is one of the best things you can do for your mental health. Talk to a friend, a trusted loved one, your pastor, or maybe even a therapist. No, you're not crazy if you go to a trained professional to guide you towards a greater insight around your patterns in life. I go to therapy and I love it. Asking for help is one of the most loving things that you can do for yourself. But breathe. Maybe the simplest and sometimes the hardest stress reliever, tapping into your breath. How often do you take the time to check in with yourself? Let's do it right now. Pause. Take a breath. You can try this mantra. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. A conscious breath allows us to create more space between our thoughts, our feelings, and ultimately more space between our reactions. There's not much that we can do to change the environmental or social factors that contribute to our stress. But what we can do is we can change our relationship and response to those factors. When we change our perspective, things start to shift. We create inner peace and stress less.